Hey guys, and welcome back to another vlog. It has been a very quiet December over here, but unfortunately, if you follow me on social media, you will know that we have all come down with the flu over Christmas. Now, we are recovering now. I just have a little bit of a cold and a lingering cough, but apart from that, we are majorly recovered. Thank goodness, because I never thought it was going to end. But yeah, it is the most poorly I felt in so long. We all had it at the same time. Cole started with it on the last Friday of school. He started with a cough, then he fell asleep in school, then both the kids came home and fell asleep, and it's not like Cole to fall asleep, so I was like, right, something ain't right here. My throat was absolutely killing, like I've never felt pain like it, and we basically all deteriorated from there. So we haven't really been able to enjoy the festive season at all. Yeah, the last thing on my mind this year was Christmas, and if anybody knows me, they'll know that I absolutely love Christmas, but unfortunately we were just too poorly this year to actually enjoy it. But now that we are getting better, we're making up for that, and we're trying to see family and things like that. So today's plans are to go and see Dylan's mum, and we're going to take the dog with us because she's also got a dog and they're like the best of friends. So it will tire Cooper out, and it'll also give him a few hours to be out of the house while we're out as well. So we're going to go and see her later on, and then I just need to pop to the shops and just grab a few bits and bobs. But apart from that, we're taking it rather easy, and then tomorrow I'm also going to go and visit my grandma, who we've not seen for quite a few months either. But obviously we were actually meant to see her last weekend, but due to having the flu, at the time we didn't know that that's what we had. But I'm so glad we didn't go, because they are elderly and it would have put them at risk. Aubrey, bear in mind, has had the nasal flu. It has made no difference. She has been so poorly with it. So like I said, everybody's experience is probably different, but yeah, it's not been great at all. It's about nearly 9 o'clock, the kids are in bed. To be honest, I think we're all enjoying the well-needed rest. I'm definitely not going to wake them up. I'm going to let them have plenty of sleep, because we definitely have been needing it, that's for sure. And I'm sorry if my camera goes. The cat and the dog are currently chasing each other around. It's their favourite thing to do at the minute. So yeah, I'm gonna put the TV on, I'm gonna put something on for the kids, and then I'm gonna show you one of my favourite Christmas presents that I got this year. Even if we were too poorly to enjoy it, I did enjoy opening my Christmas presents, and there's one thing in particular that I'm and the tree is still up. If you guys know me, you'll probably know that my tree is normally down Boxing Day, but due to being poorly, it's staying up this year. We also do have the coat hanger still on there due to Elf on the Shelf, and we also still have a carrier bag on the ceiling from Elf on the Shelf. So today's film of choice for the kids is Despicable Me 2. Cole got this for Christmas, and it's what he's decided is having for breakfast this morning. So I'm just outside with Coops, so I thought I'd show you what I got for Christmas, because I said that I was going to do that earlier. Now, to some people this may just be a mug, but this is a Santa Claus mug, and I've been dreaming of this for years, and I thought you could only get something like this in America, and obviously we didn't go to America during Christmas, so it's very unlikely that I was going to get anything like this. But the Disney store had it on their website, so I asked Santa Claus very nicely, and he got it for me, and it says, if I can hold it because it is ginormous, not too hot, extra chocolate, shaken, not stirred. Now this is like one of my favourite Christmas movies of all time, so the fact that I now have a mug to go with that movie every time I watch it makes me very happy, and it makes the ginormous cup of tea. Cooper, do you want to say hi? Cooper, say hi. Cooper's enjoying listening to a bit of Eminem. Is this your kind of music, Cooper?
This is the thing. Oh, I love you.
You're funny. He's very happy because he's just had his favourite treat. See? He's very happy.
The greatest hits of the 80s.
She's living her best life.
Mom, what's this?
Whoa, look at you go. They put their hat and scarves on, they look so funny. Time to go see his doggy friends. Mind the funny angle, the kids are currently in the living room painting nails, and I've just been to Co-op, so but I will quickly show you everything we've got. Not like anything in this bag is major exciting, but we're going to show you anyway. We're vlogging, so why not? bread. Now, as long as it's got a good date, I don't really care what brand of bread it is, as long as the date is good. And we also got a sweet treat because I'm just in one of my moods where I just want a sweet treat, and I'm basically still classing it as it's Christmas, and as we were poorly over Christmas, I feel like that needs to be expanded a little bit longer. So I've got some brownies. Now, of course, there is a little bit of balance. So we got some strawberries, got some kiwis. Took me ages to find a good pack of strawberries because they were a bit funny. Ham for some sandwiches for the kids in case they're hungry like later on in the evening, because we have been having like a late lunch, so tea's like quite delayed, so if they're hungry they can have a ham sandwich, and they also just like to snack on this too. And last but not least, probably the most excited I got in the whole shop was some reduced pork pies. These were only 85p from £1.50, and they go out a date tomorrow, so winner. We love a bargain. So I'm gonna pack this away and get some dinner on because we're hungry. And dinner is served. This is literally just pasta with some sauce and cheese, and it's honestly my comfort meal, and I cannot wait to eat this. So me and Cole have been watching The Sound of Music. Aubrey's upstairs asleep. She's took herself off to bed. Honestly, having the flu has completely knocked us. We're so tired all the time. So it's just about like gaining that energy back. And I'm sorry for the noise, but Cole and Cooper are having a very good time together next to me. The Sound of Music is one of my absolute favourite films. Growing up, I watched it a lot at my grandparents' house, and they introduced me to it due to the fact that I was doing a performing arts performance from this movie. So she introduced me to it, and I've loved it ever since. Look at this pair. Honestly, Cooper's been asleep most of the afternoon. Playing with his friend has tired him out. Now we're watching The Lorax. So Cole is now in bed. I also did put Aubrey to bed, but she's still feeling a little bit hungry due to waking up about half an hour ago. So she's having a little bit more food, and then I'm going to put her to bed in about half an hour. I'm going to make myself a snack in the evening. At the minute, I'm really wanting like a healthy-ish snack. I'm not on a health kick or anything, but obviously due to the fact that my health has been really bad this year, I just want to make those changes where I can. Whether it's going to make a difference or not, I honestly have no idea. But just making those little changes, we'll just see if anything happens, and maybe I might feel better for it as well, because I can be quite bad for going into the cupboard and getting like a chocolate bar or a biscuit just because it's easier. It's not because we don't have the fruit and stuff in, it's literally because it's easier. So I'm just wanting to have something a little bit healthier, and at the minute I've been going for some fruit, honey and some yogurt at the night time, and it's just been a really nice sweet treat for me to have in the evening when I'm winding down for the night. So I'm going to make myself that whilst Aubrey is enjoying her toast. Got my snack, and we're watching Bring It On, which is one of my favourites. This is our last vlog. Good job, good manners. This is our last vlog of the year, so can you say Happy New Year? So me and Aubrey, oh Cooper, I don't know if my camera, oh. Is thinking, let me join in.
Let me join in. Come on, Jordan. Come on, Jordan.
What has been your favourite thing this year that we have done? What have we done this year that you really, really loved? Who did we go and see on an aeroplane?
Express.
To the Polar Express. We did go on the Polar Express this year, didn't we? Which was really magical. But when we went,
They give us a cookie.
yeah, they did give us cookies. That was a very fun experience. We really did enjoy the Polar Express. But when we went on a plane, we went to Mickey Mouse's house. I don't know if this one is going to go to bed anytime soon, but I know a highlight for me this year was definitely going to see Mickey Mouse. Did you like seeing Mickey Mouse?
No.
No, you did like seeing Mickey Mouse. What about Elsa? Can you remember meeting Elsa and Anna?
No.
You can't remember meeting Elsa and Anna?
Yes, I love them.
And then you got a toy, didn't you, from the Elsa shop? She's found the dog. So this is our last vlog of the year, so why not quickly round up the year? Me and Aubrey did just a little bit. And yeah, obviously Disney World is a massive highlight of the year, the most special part of the year. I absolutely love that place, and I hope to God that I could go again one day with my kids. That was so incredibly amazing. Honestly, if you ever get the chance to go to Disney World, do it. It really is amazing, and I'm so beyond grateful that we got to do that trip. It was magical in every single way possible, and I loved it. Obviously the Polar Express, that was also another highlight for us. The Polar Express was amazing. It was so magical. It was everything that I would have hoped it would be for the kids. And more, so sorry, you can hear Aubrey in the background. She's so hyper, bless her. But yeah, bedtime. It's obvious why it didn't happen, because now she's really hyper. But yeah, obviously there has been downsides to the year, and there has been things that have happened this year that have been on the more traumatic side, especially in terms of my health, and just overall not the best. But you know, life is what you make it. I'm grateful that things didn't turn out any worse. And yeah, it has been a really bad year, unfortunately, for me in terms of my health, and I'm really hoping that 2025 is going to be the year I potentially get some answers, or just have a little bit better health overall. I have been very lucky towards the end of this year to have a very good doctor, so I'm very grateful for that, because I feel like it is something I've struggled with. I haven't really been able to find those doctors that like I really connect with and that really understand me. I've got a lot of health conditions, and it's a lot, you know, and it is a lot for some of them to understand, so it's nice when I find one that does understand. But yeah, in terms of my health, it's not been good at all. It's been something that I've dealt with behind the scenes, and it's just been really hard for me. But fingers crossed, I'm really hoping that 2025 is going to be a better year in terms of my health. And hopefully, maybe we might go international again and go on holiday again, who knows. Fingers crossed, that would be amazing. But yeah, of course, the highlight is, of course, Disney World, and it always will be. My goal is to travel with my kids as much as possible. I want to show them the world. There are so many places that I want to see with them, so many things I want to do, and we're aiming high. 2025, we're aiming high, and anything that has happened this year that's negative, we're leaving it in this year, and we're going into 2025 with positive thoughts and hoping for a better year. But overall, of course, there has been some amazing memories this year, and I'm so grateful for them, and I'm also grateful for the times that weren't so great, because that makes up the year as well, you know. It's not always going to be smooth sailing. There is going to be things that happen, and we've just got to deal with it as best we can. So yeah, hoping for a better 2025, but I'm eternally grateful for what 2024 has brought us and the amazing memories that we've made as a family. So I hope 2024 was amazing for you. If it isn't, I hope 2025 is even better for you. And Happy New Year, everyone, as this is going to be the last vlog of the year. I'm going to go and deal with Crazy Child, and I hope you guys have a fantastic 2025, and I'll see you in the new year.